All right, welcome back. Sports Show YouTube. Happy New Year, everybody. Thought we'd go check out an NBA Classic matchup here. We're going back 1992, February 3rd. Check out the mailman, Karl Malone, going against Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls from Utah. Man, I'm telling you, obviously these two matched up two straight times in the NBA Finals. Karl Malone, Utah Jazz against Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls. Both these guys during the 91 to 92 season just lighting shit up here. Karl Malone averaging 28 points per game, 11.3 rebounds, 3 assists, even throwing some steals in here at 1.3 as the Utah Jazz during the 91-92 season would go 55-27, get to the conference finals. They have lose to Portland Trail Blazers, so almost 3 times they matched up, as obviously Utah was not able to advance in the conference finals during the 91-92 season. The other side, Michael Jordan captured another MVP, 30.1 points per game, 6.4 rebounds, 6.1 assists, 2.3 steals, as the Chicago Bulls would capture back-to-back NBA Finals, going 67-15 during the regular season, knocking off Portland. And that shoulder shrug, famous NBA Finals for Michael Jordan taking on Clyde Drexler. Let's run this shit. Michael Jordan versus Karl Malone, February 3rd, 1992. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's go.
Jack Nees with the basketball, and we're underway. Karl Malone sets it up. Malone, and I believe Horace got a piece of it. Karl Malone inside. 2-on-2. Scottie Pippen over Mark Eaton. Pippen gets the back-tap rebound. Jordan. Michael had time to set on that two-pointer. Stockton. Karl Malone on the offensive glass again.
Malone gets his 2 baskets off of offensive rebounds.
Karl Malone gets loose to the baseline. No, but a foul.
Back for scores. And
you're whale in terms of basketball. Lou Edwards to Karl Malone. Quickly to Jeff Malone. Karl Malone is there. Another offensive rebound.
How many offensive rebounds did Karl Malone grab? I think we're still in the first quarter right here. That's what, 3? At least 3 with the putback. Nobody buying. Where the hell's Horace Grant?
3 hoops, and they're all off the offensive glass.
Here's the lead from Mike Brown. Has to save, and Jordan is there to intercept. Tyrone Corbett will set it up. Plays to Malone. On the drive over King. 10 points for Karl Malone in this first quarter. On 3 minutes left to go, first quarter. Jordan over Jeff Malone, and Jeff got a piece.
Jordan shoots 2. Phil, he had a 4 foul. He said, "Coach, just do me a favor."
In this first quarter, Utah holding a commanding edge on the boards, due mostly to that man, Karl Malone. He has 12 points. Cartwright in the game now with Stacey King on that front line. Scottie Pippen. Knocked out of bounds.
He didn't see what happened after. He gets knocked out of bounds, and then they both collide to go down.
This first quarter. Pippen double teamed by Corbin and Brown. Cartwright gets it away to Jordan. B.J. Armstrong over Karl Malone.
They doubled every time down except this time. Huh?
It's about a 6-second differential. Shot clock to game clock, and Jordan finds the open shot. Michael has 6. Corbin on the inbounds trigger. Time winding down. Karl Malone on the drive. Tripped
Michael,
up.
who's the only one back. They usually throw a nice pass to MJ.
The shooting in this period. Just over 7 minutes left to go. Second quarter, and Michael Jordan with his first field goal of the period. 8 points for MJ.
City here.
Jordan with the up fake, loses Edwards. Did he get it off in time? Apparently he did beat the buzzer.
I think that was Blue Edwards. He just shook up, driving, step back, knocked that down. Mid-range jump shot. Michael Jordan on point so far in this game.
The Big Z, yep.
St. Louis Hawks and the Utah Stars.
He was a great player. Eaton down low. Good feed from the mailman. Strong. Stockton the rebound, has to save to Eaton, and now here comes Stockton. Malone.
See if Phil fights this crowd with a timeout or stays with it. His team down by 4. They're going to take a 20.
Stockton wants to go to Karl Malone, and he does. On the block, King double teams. Eaton inside is fouled, and it counts.
Oh, he hit Scottie Pippen, and it was really...
Mark Eaton. What is he, about 7'3"? Literally just put it hands up, caught that. They always had weird centers out there in Utah. Weird, white, gumpy, slow centers. But Mark Eaton was a hell of a player. The blocks per game for him off the charts. But I'm pretty sure his points per game, because I was such a nerd back in the day looking at all basketball stats in the back of the card and all that shit. I think Mark Eaton averaged like 1 or 2 points per game a few times during his career. And he played like probably about 30 minutes per game. So crazy the decline or lack of offensive production. You know, we bitched out here about Ben Wallace. But the starting five that the Pistons had, that Wallace never really did anything offensively. Mark Eaton, 2 points per game.
No contest.
Under a minute to go in the half. On the drive, Karl Malone.
Karl Malone got that ball out the top of the key.
Stockton triggered it loose for a moment. Bill gets it back. Blocked by Eaton. Picked up by Grant. He has it blocked on the play. Loose on the floor. Knocked out of bounds. Karl Malone got a piece of it. Michael Jordan, baseline, blocked by Karl Malone, and the foul is on the mailman, who argues in rather demonstrative fashion.
I think what he's arguing about is it was a late whistle.
Michael Jordan against the Jazz. Mark Eaton way outside. Stockton pops up, trying to pick by Karl Malone. Now Malone gets 2 inside and a foul.
As well, if not better than anybody in the league, down low, running off a man, rubbing off a man. Now down low, Stockton started. He ran around the side, and as he does that, the big guy just steps back in, gets a deep position.
For the Chicago clears to Scottie Pippen. Ahead to Stacey King. Jeff Malone got a piece of that. Paxson from the outside for 3. This is Stockton, number 12. Karl Malone out front. Mark Eaton in close. Horace Grant has it picked away by Stockton. Stockton traveled as he bumped with Jordan. Technical foul on Stockton.
Jerry Sloan doesn't like what he sees here.
Edwards to Malone. Karl Malone, double teamed by Will Perdue and Horace Grant. Jeff Malone is the open man. All this winter. Jordan drops for Grant. Oh, nice play. Grant on the drive. Michael Jordan, guarded by Jeff Malone. Jordan hangs off the glass. Oh, tough shot by MJ. He has 15.
MJ leaning around Jeff Malone. He fakes him. He gives him the fake he gave to Worthy. Now he goes up, ducks underneath, catches it off the rim and in.
Time of the shot clock. 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Jordan, right on the money. He has 17.
I just said it was a foul on Bobby Hansen.
Armstrong. Will Perdue missing in close. 9 rebounds, so it's been 11 rebounds. Jordan picked up by Jeff Malone. Gives it up to Karl Malone. Or let's say Corbin to Stockton to Karl Malone.
A steal. A timeout by the Bulls. A steal by Ty Corbin and a slam by the mailman.
Bulls need a basket bad. Paxson. Yes. He has 12 to the mailman on the block against Horace Grant. Double team by Pax, and Pax guilty of the foul. Perdue to Michael Jordan off the screen by Perdue. Jordan looking for room. They clear it out for him. Over Jeff Malone. Jordan with 19, only his first bucket of this fourth. Malone posting up on the block. Stockton goes to the alternative. Malone from the corner.
Get a guy on a roll.
Jeff Malone. Rebound back tap by Stockton. Chased down by Paxson. 3-on-1. Pax to Grant. Jordan.
Oh, Horace took a flight into the seats.
To Jordan. Michael to try to give Chicago the lead. Oh, great move.
To the foul line. To the foul line. Fake to the foul line.
Jeff Malone on the wing. Stockton back at the point. 3 to go on the shot clock. Stockton a shot blocked by Grant. Taken off by Will Perdue. Time winding down to the right-hand corner of your screen. Stockton gets the step into the lane. Throws it away! And threw it away with 3.0 seconds remaining.
Phil Jackson doesn't want to go there. They want to get on a plane and go home.
Pippen, the inbounds to Jordan. The turnaround. No! We go to overtime. Tyrone Corbin, the mailman on the block. Good look,
Nobody covered up Will.
Backdoor Jordan. Michael to Paxson from the outside. Yes!
Okay, 2 plays right there I wanted to go over. I was trying to pause it when I seen that pass, though. Karl Malone over the shoulder, drawing, I think it was a triple team, at least a double team. Mark Eaton wide open down low. And we got to talk about that Michael Jordan one in this last play. A hell of a pass, getting to Paxson, just knocking down the jump shot, automatic.
Bring it up, Johnny
Pax. Screen. Karl Malone double teamed in the trench. Rebound, back tap to Jordan. He throws, giving Utah a 1-point lead under a minute to go. Jordan sneaks loose.
MJ trying to shake loose.
Jordan loses in the lane, picked off by Karl Malone. Stockton to Edwards, fouled again by Pippen.
On the side. On the other hand, you've got a chance to tap the rebound back out, but the Bulls have to score. This game is history.
Scottie Pippen inbounds at center court. Bulls trail by 2. Inbounds to Horace Grant. Scottie Pippen. Pippen on the drive, lost the handle on it. Blue Edwards with a steal is fouled by Pippen.
Scottie going hard for the hoop. Lost the ball. Blue Edwards is going to go to the line. Blue Edwards has been a genuine hero.
Blue Edwards has made 4 in a row from the free throw line for Blue Edwards. From the free throw line. Pippen the rebound. Utah's lead is 3. Still 13.8 seconds to go in overtime. The Bulls are hanging by the skin of their chinny chin chin. Personal foul. The Bulls resume. 9.6 seconds. Jordan from the outside.
Yes! 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 It's tie! 6 seconds! Woo!
28 for Jordan. Watch this.
You need 3. He knows it. He drives. He's got the he steps back, and it's a jump shot. Oh, laces it. 6 seconds to go on the clock. We said he was looking for the cape. He found it.
Stockton goes the other way, can't get through. Corbin trying to get it inbound. Throws it to Stockton. Malone! Jeff Malone off the mark. Pippen has the rebound. And we're going to another extra session.
Wow, we're going to 3 overtimes. You got to talk about that play before, or actually that pass right there, the inbound to John Stockton. I want to go back and check that out because I don't know how the hell he even got that. He was just getting mugged. I think did they complete the pass shit? Oh, that might be a little bit before that. I don't know how Stockton was able to catch this. Watch the inbound. I don't know who it was who had the inbound. I think Malone's right here, so I think it was Karl Malone. But man, Stockton, watch this pass.
Found it.
Stockton goes the other way, can't get through. Corbin trying to get it inbound. Throws it to Stockton. Malone! Jeff Malone off the mark. Pippen has the rebound.
Just a hell of a pass to even get that play off on the inbound. Good stuff. Let's go to the 3rd overtime.
And we're going to another extra session. Time winding down, 3:35 in the overtime period. Jeff Malone, Jordan got a piece of it. Pippen picks it out of the air. Pippen off a screen by Purdue. Rebound back tap Jordan to Pippen on the drive. Score it. 2 minutes remaining to Malone. Blue Edwards back to Karl Malone. Karl Malone on the roll was held, I believe, by Horace Grant. They're calling it on Pippen, apparently. The second overtime session. Jordan backing in on Jeff Malone. On the turnaround. Yes! Michael Jordan. Inside Grant.
Yes! Thank their heroes enough. They get it right back. Horace gets the ball underneath, and here comes Edwards on the
a 2-inning relief man. Jordan sets it up, Bulls by a point. Michael drops to Will Purdue.
Oh, big Will!
Exclamation point!
Whittington.
Timeout Utah, 44.9 seconds remaining.
Stockton goes to work for Utah, feeds Karl Malone on the drive, and it won't go. Rebound Jordan. Michael got a piece of that shot on the way in. Yep, Jordan had to foul him. Fouled by Stockton.
Michael gets a piece of this, John.
He got just a little bit of it. The ball flips off the ring. That could have gone in. It could have been a foul, but MJ came up over everybody. MJ bangs that one off the rim. Misses them both.
Karl Malone the rebound. A three-pointer can tie for the Jazz. Stockton leads the league.
Yes! Got it. He's got it. He comes down, fires the 3. Timeout by the Bulls.
Watch it again. Stockton in rhythm.
That's a long 3.
Time left in the right-hand corner. 3 on the shot clock. Michael with a force over Malone. Taken out of the air by Karl Malone. As overtime expires.
If anybody gets a lob,
Man, it's so hard to keep track without the score. I'm so used to having the score overlay on there. So this would be the third overtime. What an incredible game we got going on here.
Karl Malone on the inbounds. Jeff Malone lets it go, and it's short. So we will go to a third overtime here at the Delta Center. Jack Nees resets it. Jordan takes it. Feeds Scottie Pippen on the drive against Stockton. Score.
Yeah. They score the goal. Stockton tried to get in front.
Malone to Karl Malone. Backing in on Horace Grant. Blocked by Grant. Oh, they call Malone out the free throw line. Second by Malone is good, and he has 35 to go on the shot clock. Gets it to Jordan. The bailout shot for three is short. Will Perdue keeps it alive. Will Perdue is taken away by Karl Malone. Lou Edwards inside. Karl Malone in a crowd.
No, travel. Offensive foul. Karl Malone struggling from the field here in the overtime.
Jordan off a screen by Will Perdue on the drive and a foul.
Lou Edwards. What a game. Got MJ looks into.
Stockton feeds Karl Malone. Lost the handle on it. Will Perdue gathers it in. Tied up by Karl Malone.
Jump ball. Will didn't get it.
Karl Malone, Will Perdue on the tip. Tip controlled by the Jazz. Stockton. Utah trailing by 2.
That's Stockton for 3.
Stockton. Here's Karl Malone on the drive.
Big hoop for Karl Malone.
17 to go on the shot clock. 15 to go on the shot clock. Jordan finds Paxson. Rebound batted. Taken by Benoit. Knocked away by Jordan on the reach in. He committed the foul. David Benoit.
88%.
14.8 seconds.
He does.
10 to go. No clock. Time left in the game. Jordan lets it go. And ties the game. 4.9 seconds remaining. Jeff Malone. Malone trying to beat the clock. Jordan got a piece of it and a foul.
With 5 seconds on the clock. Michael not happy. They drive down to.
Oh, a lot going on right here. Shit. What's the score? What the fuck's the score? I don't know.
Side. MJ hit a basket with 4 points. There's a technical on Jordan, and he's out. And Jordan is thrown out of the game. Now Phil has one technical.
Phil has one. His next technical, Phil will be gone.
I don't know what the fuck Phil Jackson's complaining about. Michael Jordan bumped right in the fucking referee right.
Well, there's been a lot of bumping and slashing. We talked about it. Everything done from the free throw line. So MJ gets thrown out of the game. He's got 34 points in the game, 13 rebounds, 8 assists.
Jordan. Watch it from this angle here. Let's see. He gets the ball first. Well, he got the ball initially. He hits the ball there, then he hits him on the knee, John. Mark Eaton defends. The wingspan of a 7'47". The inbounds, Will Perdue.
Stepped out of bounds.
Time expires. The Utah Jazz in triple overtime. And look at Phil Jackson on the bench. The Jazz have defeated the Chicago Bulls 126-123 in triple overtime. What a win for Jerry Sloan and his Utah ball club. What a basketball game, period. Regardless of who you're rooting for.
All right, there it is. Really, really good game, man. That kind of reminds me, I think we had another triple overtime game we did. I want to say it was that shit, probably the same fucking year. I think it was 1992. Larry Bird taking on Clyde Drexler. I think that went to triple overtime at the Boston Garden. That was another fun matchup we did. This was just incredible, man. Back and forth. Will Perdue taking your last shot. What? Supposed to shoot a three-pointer for Will Perdue in the corner right there? Man, you tell me you couldn't get B.J. Armstrong or Paxton open? Man, I know Jordan got kicked out of the game, but damn. And he stepped out of bounds. But, man, really good matchup there. From what I think that was February 1992. The Bulls are going to win the NBA championship. Obviously, a little bit further down the line with matchup against Utah back-to-back NBA Finals. Don't forget to like, subscribe, see you.